Hey everybody, it's Coach.
And Mrs. Coach.
This is Coach Cast TV, and we're going to have something special today for our blinks. Ever since we first started reacting to BLACKPINK, one of the things that has been a common request has been for us to watch this video, which I believe is a fan-made video, called BLACKPINK Journey and Friendship.
That sums them up.
And so I said, well, now that we're here in Florida and I don't have a 2-hour-a-day commute.
No, you have like a 2-minute commute from your office around the dogs.
Man, those dogs, sometimes they're bumper to bumper, you know what I mean? So anyway, yes, I have more time now, and hopefully we'll be able to record more reactions and more of the long-form content that people wanted to see. So without further ado, BLACKPINK's Journey and Friendship coming up next. And speaking of further ado, I don't know why I like to say it that way, but one of our viewers actually in a video that posted the day we're recording this said, why is it that every time a reactor says, without further ado, they have more to say? I said, well, that's what we do.
I'm not even going to comment on that.
It is. It's what we do. So here we go.
BLACKPINK is the hottest act in global music right now.
One of the hottest groups in music today, K-pop sensations, BLACKPINK.
Best charting female Korean group of all time, BLACKPINK.
Wildly popular K-pop group, BLACKPINK.
Hottest K-pop girl group in the world. International phenomenon.
BLACKPINK is the revolution.
하나, 둘, 셋.
안녕하세요, 블랙핑크입니다.
We're just 4 little girls.
We're 4 different girls that came from 4 different worlds. We all had one dream, and it wasn't an easy thing to just stay there. Rosie joined us last.
어제 처음 왔을 때 우리 진짜 그날 새벽 6시까지 우리 숙소에서 근데 우리 딱 4시였어.
That's when these girls became my family, and they really stuck by me through all those times.
처음 왔을 때 의사소통 하나도 안 됐었어요. 회사에서 저랑 영어로 쓰지 말래요. 대화하지 말래요. 힘들었긴 했는데 멤버들이 같이 막 홍대 가자 막 뭐 이렇게 하니까 그래도 그때부터는 편해지고 말도 빨리 늘었어요.
We had a lot of fun, went through a lot of hard times too.
오늘 솔직히 진짜 열심히 준비했죠. 하루도 빠짐없이 연습하고.
월말 평가 진짜 냉정한 세상이었어. 세계였어요. 매달 말에 솔로곡 하나, 단체곡 하나, 댄스곡 하나 이렇게 했는데 옷도 정해야 되지, 그룹도 정해야 되지, 파트도 정해야 되지, 노래도 정해야 되지, MR도 만들어야 되지, 안무도 만들어야 되지, 안무 연습해야 되지, 중간 평가해야 되지, 매주 찍는, 일주일에 한 번씩 찍는 보컬 영상도 찍어야 되지, 팝핀 영상 찍어야 되지, 크럼프 영상 찍어야 되지. 뭐 할 게 너무 많았어요, 매달.
It was really difficult, to be honest.
Some people just go home after a month. Some people go home after 3 years. I didn't want to go home.
I felt like it was a fight against myself. I have to make this work. I'm never gonna leave Korea without making this work.
저희가 데뷔가 좀
I'll back up a little bit there. I think I accidentally fast forwarded her. So imagine that you are pursuing your career goal and you were dropped into essentially a foreign environment where you don't know the culture, you don't know the language, and you have to immerse yourself in all of that while excelling at your chosen profession. I can't even imagine what that's like.
It speaks volumes of their character to push every day. And just like they said, the world is mean and cruel sometimes.
Yeah.
And, you know, you can, it doesn't matter what people say, you just got to keep going.
Yeah, for sure. And they kept going.
Yeah, and look at them now.
Yeah.
After 3 years, I didn't want to go home.
I felt like it was a fight against myself. I have to make this work. I'm never gonna leave Korea without making this work.
저희가 데뷔가 좀 많이 미뤄졌어요.
그쵸,
사실
그쵸.
준비
예.
과정이 되게 길었어가지고 데뷔 앞까지 갔다가 이게 막 좀 미뤄지고 이랬던 경우가 많아서 또 힘들었던 순간보다 저는 멤버들이랑 좋았던 시간과 이렇게 같이 버티고 같이 이렇게 힘이 되어줬던 게 좀 커서 지금까지 잘 견디고 여러분을 만날 수 있게 이 자리까지 온 것 같아요.
The four of us.
정말 그 생활을 6년 정도 했는데 그 시간이 있었기 때문에 블랙핑크가 더 단단한 거 아닐까요?
8월 8일, 되게 뜻깊은 날이네요.
안녕하세요. 블랙핑크의 지수입니다.
블랙핑크의 제니입니다.
블랙핑크의 로제입니다.
블랙핑크의 리사입니다.
Blackpink in your area?
꿈같이 느껴지고 엄청 떨었던 것 같아요.
전날은 거의 잠을 못 잤죠. 다.
크면서부터 정해온 꿈을 지금 저희가 이제 꿈을 꿨었던 꿈들을
하나, 둘, 셋.
네, 블랙핑크의 휘파람.
First new group in 7
처음
years.
저희 1위 했을 때 너무 깜짝.
A lot of pressure. A lot of pressure.
I don't know when we started watching Blackpink that we understood what they were following at YG with 21 until we recently saw 21, and especially after seeing 21's live performance of Crush that we just did recently. I just to have that pressure on you, because those ladies put on one heck of a show.
They did. I mean, to think they were the first new group in 7 years.
From YG.
From YG. And to have that kind of pressure that you have to be perfect. Because not only do you have your internal pressure, you got the pressure of everybody else on you.
Well,
that's got to be monumental for somebody that young.
And we all know that there are people out there who just try to pick apart every single thing that they think they do wrong just because that's the way they are. But, you know, if you can't respect not only the talent, but the enormous work ethic, and just the stick-to-itiveness that these ladies have. We should make that the word of the day.
I can't even pronounce that.
So Coach is on another level. But anyway, put stick-to-itiveness in the comment section when you comment today, because these ladies have that in spades.
Well, I mean, you can honestly see they become their own family. They had to, because there was nobody else around, and they were all going through the exact same thing at the same time.
Yes. And if you hear another thing in the room with us, it's just my stomach, so no worries. We haven't eaten dinner yet.
처음 저희 1위 했을 때 너무 깜짝 놀래가지고 저도 모르게 눈물이 이제 나와가지고 되게 민망했는데 또 이렇게 민폐같이 막 눈물을 그래서 저희 멤버들 다 같이 또 다 울고 그런 상황이.
블랙핑크의 휘파람. 네, 블랙핑크의 불장난. 네, 블랙핑크의 불장난.
블랙핑크.
괴물 신인이란 타이틀을 얻고 있는 그룹입니다.
2016 멜론 뮤직 어워드 신인상 수상자는 블랙핑크입니다. 축하드립니다.
8월에 음원 영광의 1위는 블랙핑크입니다. 11월에 1위는 블랙핑크입니다.
올해 신인상 블랙핑크.
제31회 골든디스크 시상식 디지털 음원 부분 신인상 블랙핑크 분들 축하합니다.
제26회 하이원 서울 가요대상
신인상 블랙핑크 축하드립니다.
저희 불장난 이후에 약 7개월 만에 컴백이어가지고
블랙핑크 마지막처럼 블랙핑크의 마지막처럼
우리 블링크 너무 감사합니다.
월드스키상 발표하겠습니다. 블랙핑크 여러분 축하드리고요.
제32회 골든디스크 시상식 음원 부분 본상 블랙핑크 축하드립니다.
제27회 하이원 서울가요대상 본상 블랙핑크
이뤄졌으면 하는 거. 우리 앨범이 나왔으면 좋겠어.
빨리 앨범 내고 팬분들이랑 콘서트라는 그런 특별한 시간?
그럼 난 앨범하고 우리 응원봉. 여러분 항상 기다려줘서 고맙고 좀만 기다려요. 미안. Sorry, thank you, love you.
이게 우리도 진짜 맨날 이렇게 기다리려고만 하는 게 미안해요.
A lot of you guys are asking for a comeback. It's hard to ignore because it hurts my feelings just to read them and just ignore. I'm not ignoring, guys. It's just that we are not too sure. I'm sorry. But don't give up, guys. Let's not give up. Both of us.
저희가 1년 만에
I gotta say, it's something that we have read in the comments a lot from the Blinks, that they love this group, but they're irritated with YG for not creating more content during the time they had them.
These girls were and are so talented to go that span without anything, and their fans are begging for more, and they're at the mercy of the company that produced them. They have no choice. But I mean, just think of how much more pressure that adds on them. Because once you're out of the spotlight for a long period of time, most of the time you just kind of fall underneath the wet radar. Well, BLACKPINK is one that hasn't, but that's usually what happens. Yeah,
out of sight, out of mind, and it's dangerous in the entertainment industry. And, their staying power is obviously exceptional, but a lesser group would have probably, with a hiatus like that, would have just fallen off the radar. And because of all the reactions we've done to all these other groups, we know it's not like BLACKPINK's the only group that's doing great music. There's a lot of great music coming out of Korea.
There's a lot of talented young ladies.
That's right. And so I have a deeper appreciation actually for them because we've listened to other groups to see the kind of competition that they had. It's not like they just had no competition.
And then that puts even more pressure on them because when they come back, they have to ace it.
Right.
They don't have a choice.
But don't give up, guys. Let's not give up. Both of us.
저희가 1년 만에 컴백을 했는데
이게 사실 공백기가 길면은 저희도 우리 어떻게 이만큼 블랙핑크 알까?
할 수 있습니다! 할 수 있습니다! 할 수 있습니다!
컴백이라는 여행이 됐구나. 그때 미국에 있을 때 분위기 만나는 게 흔치 않은 일이거든요, 우리한테. 한순간 슬픈 연습이 있어요. 너무 사랑하는 우리 블링크 이번 컴백 성공합시다.
블랙핑크 2018 멜론 뮤직 어워드 댄스 여자 블랙핑크 뚜두뚜두
멜론 뮤직 어워드 탑10 블랙핑크 축하드립니다.
블랙핑크 축하합니다.
진짜 저희는 차트 예상을 못했어요.
저희 1년 만에 나왔는데 이렇게 많이 사랑해 주셔서 너무너무 감사드리고
하나, 둘, 셋, 고! 하나, 둘, 셋, 고!
Coachella. The event named after Coach.
Yeah, your dreams.
BLACKPINK in your area.
You guys are going to be the first Korean artists that many people at Coachella will ever see for the first time. How do you guys feel about that?
I can't believe we're the first of anything.
Us coming all the way from South Korea. We didn't know what to expect.
Such a big stage and we all had pressure.
We went up there not knowing how many people or even if a single person would, enjoy our song or appreciate our song, and just going up there saying, what's up Coachella, and everybody's like,
it's truly a dream come true to be performing here tonight.
The best part of it was that we did not expect it.
Thank you.
We've lived together for already
10 years?
Yeah. Almost 10 years. So
I think we're closer than like our family. So we're basically like new sisters to each other. Instant sisters.
이제 회사 처음 딱 들어오는데 제니 언니가 되게 친절하게 좀 친언니처럼 영어로 이렇게 하고 이것저것 이렇게 설명해 주는데
저랑 같이 맨날 저희 부모님 보고 막 이럴 때도 많았거든요. 그러면 당연히 막 리사도 보고 싶겠네 이렇게 생각이 들었죠.
항상 보고 싶은데 맨날 멤버들이랑 있으니까 그냥 같이 놀고 그러면 어쩌다가 엄마 아빠 생각이 안 나더라고요. 언제까지 할 거예요? 왜? 놀아줘! 언니가 만약에 정말 생김새와 맞게 진짜 또 조용하고 여성여성한 성격이었으면 저희 팀이 되게 우울할 수도 있었을 것 같아요.
쭈민 큰 언니가 된 것처럼 애들을 더 잘 챙겨줘야 되겠고.
She's very important in our group.
평생 잘해주려고요. 근데 언니 손대가 무서워.
they're like this super supportive. My member, they know that I have a hard time. They always come to me and ask like, what's up? Do you want to go hang out or like grab some food? It's good to have someone to lean on. I think that's the best part.
You guys should be very proud of Alisa. She's been healthy, she's been strong, she's been positive. I wanted to say it when I was at your hometown to let everybody know it's okay. You'll take care of yourself.
가족 그 이상. 가족 미안.
평생 갈 친구. 소중한 존재.
많이 사랑합니다. 멤버들. We've literally spent more time.
Wow.
Yeah, you know, you just, if you have a normal, I say normal, I don't know that any job is normal, but if you have a normal career, you spend a lot of time with your coworkers, and you develop friendships, and you develop bonds. But when you're with somebody nearly 24/7 for a decade plus, that's the bond that must grow from that it's just got to be very, very strong.
Well, you can tell that now because they're still supporting each other even on their solo careers, and they truly support each other. They go and watch each other perform.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like sisters. I mean, literally sisters.
Yeah, absolutely.
많이 사랑합니다. 멤버들. We've literally spent more time with each other than our family. So we know each other.
서로에 대해서 혹시 얼마나 알고 있다고 생각하세요?
거의 한 99.9%?
얘가 막 딱 절 쳐다보면은 제가 알아요.
소름 돋아.
머릿속으로 하는 말 막 딱 이렇게 딱 마주칠 때가 있어요.
아 언니, 봐봐 내 눈을 봐봐. 야 김지서 나를 봐.
가족이랑 해도 이만큼은 못 봤어요. 저는 처음 되게 차가운 줄 알았어요. 왜냐면 근데 막 중간중간에 이거 이렇게 하면은 더 좋아.
잘 만졌지?
그래서 제가 막 되게 뭐지? 이랬는데 심쿵 막 뭐지? 이랬는데 나중에 이제 점점 친해지다 보니까 알고 보니까 낯을 가린 거예요. 챙겨주고 싶은 마음에 그냥 이렇게 한 거였죠. 나중에는 막 엄청 달라붙어서 제가 젠득이라고 별명까지 지어보고.
진짜 몸을 서로 트고 그때부터 룸메이트가 됐어. 만난 지 3일째였는데
I have to see what I saw again.
막 엄청 달라붙어서 제가 젠득이라고 별명까지 지어보고.
진짜 몸을 서로.
After becoming naked buddies, we became roommates too. And Sparky, our Shiba Inu, is right out in the hallway, and he was affected by this also.
No, he was affected by your scream.
I did not scream. I just had to make sure I saw that right. We will leave that right there where it's at, and say that something's lost in the translation.
Or is it?
Yeah. So anyway, we're going to keep going.
Okay.
그때부터 룸메이트가 됐어. 만난 지 3일째였는데 알몸으로 탕 안에
They were naked in the hot tub. Well,
그냥 하루하루 같이 커가는 쌍둥이 같아서.
청아.
어?
청아.
왜?
청아.
뭐?
청아.
뭐?
청아? 맞다, 청아.
뭐?
청아, 너 바비. 왜 날 그렇게 불러? 나 저기 있어. 혹시 나 지금 너 코앞에 있어. 청아, 너.
너야말로 우리 자주 싸우지만 나도 너 사랑해.
나 지금 죽는다, 너. 죽는다.
아, 리사가 있어서 내가 이 정도로 좀 잘 버틸 수 있구나 이런 생각이 가끔씩 진짜 이렇게 문득 들 때가 있는데 없었으면 진짜 허전했을 것 같아요.
We're younger than them, but we're always there to protect them.
저희 팀에 리더가 없어서 저희가 너무 오랫동안 다 같이 연습 생활하고 친구처럼 지내는 거를 이제 보셔갖고 그냥 리더가 없는 게는 더 평화롭게 잘 지내겠다.
Those are my guardian angels. 6년 동안 너무 같이 고생해준 멤버들도 감사하고 솔로라는 곡을 통해서 듣는 모든 분들께서 존재만으로도 아름답고 충분히 빛날 수 있다는 거를 표현하고 싶었는데 언제나 빛나는 우리 블링크.
앞으로 평생 8월 8일이 되면 블링크랑 함께 할 것 같아요.
블랙핑크에게 블링크란?
사랑, everything, 고마운 존재, 큰 힘. 제일 행복했던 순간은 아무래도 저희가 처음 콘서트를 했을 때 뭔가 진짜 데뷔를 했다는 게 이렇게 좀 더 확실히 다가오는 느낌? 제가 몇 년 동안 연습을 하다가 데뷔를 해서 이렇게 큰 무대에서 많은 팬분들 앞에서
We would like to thank all our Blinks for supporting us ever since day one. We're really eternally grateful to have you guys by our side.
We always say it, but really thank you so much for listening to our music. And it's a miracle that it's even anywhere close to that chart. So it's all for you guys. Thank you so much.
ขอบคุณ
I just want to point out too, they were talking about August the 8th, and a lot of good things happen in August. For example, we moved to Florida in August.
Yeah, we did.
We got married in August.
Yeah, we did. You're born in August.
They did have calendars back then. Coach was born in August. So I'm just saying, August is a great month.
It is.
So
We're close to that chart. So it's all for you guys. Thank you so much.
ขอบคุณพี่ๆทุกๆคนนะคะที่คอยเป็นกำลังใจให้พวกเรามาโดยตลอดนะคะขออยู่กับพวกเราไปนานๆนะคะขอบคุณค่ะ
Thank you, Blinks, for always supporting us and listening to our music and liking our music and just for existing. And we love you so much. I love you guys way more than you think.
Thank you, Blinks, for making my day and making everything happen. You guys are my angel.
I just want to say we're the luckiest because we have you guys.
They seem to love our imperfections also. They're very, very kind-hearted.
블링크니까 좋다고 하는 거예요. 여러분 너무 그렇게 생각하면 안 돼요. 블링크가 바라보는 시선과 세상이 바라보는 시선은 다를 수 있다고요. 저를 싫어할 사람들은 저를 싫어할 거고 저를 좋아할 사람들은 저를 좋아할 거고 저를 응원해 주시는 분들은 응원해 주시고 계신데 그 수나 깊이에 관계없이 저를 응원하고 있는 사람이 있다는 생각만으로도 괜찮아요. 한 명.
True statement.
wise words from Jisoo.
Yeah.
Very wise. If they're going to like you, they're going to like you. If they're not, they're not. And somebody will support you. And as long as you have one, that's all that matters.
It sure does.
So that truly is wise beyond her years, if you stop and think about it. But that's probably the only way that they can deal with the small, very, very small, but very, very vocal segment of haters. which anybody in the public eye has, because even Coach Cast TV has had them.
There's going to be people who like you and people who don't.
Right.
It doesn't matter as long as you like yourself.
And social media makes it so easy for people to do that openly without fear of repercussion.
Because they can hide behind their whatever.
They would never ever have the guts to do that in person. Ever.
세상의 삶에서 제가 응원받고 있다면 좋아요.
Making me feel as comfortable so I could actually cry, which is like bizarre.
Say hi to you guys and leave. I don't want to.
Oh, wait.
I love you so much. You're so pretty. You're pretty.
Stay.
Stay with us, please. Stay with us, please. Love you. 3, 2, 1.
블링크도 꼭 너무너무 행복한 추억으로 저희랑 만났던 모습들이 마음속에 남아있길 바랄게요. 그 사이사이에 블링크가 있었답니다. 저희를 이렇게 응원해주시니까 항상 보답을 해주고 싶은 마음뿐이에요.
Words cannot explain how much I love you guys and how thankful I appreciate everything that you guys do for us. And I'm so happy to see you guys.
여러분들 덕분에 저희가 힘이 생기고 열심히 끝까지 재밌게 했던 것 같습니다.
블링크 사랑해. Thank you for being Blink.
지수로서는 블랙핑크로 오래 가는 게 저의 목표입니다.
우리는 10년 뒤에 뭘 하고 있을까요? 아직도 이렇게 블랙핑크로서
블랙핑크도 블링크도 오래오래 합시다.
Well, that was nicely produced. So
Yes.
kudos to the person or people who created that. And thank you guys, all the Blinks, for sticking with our channel and for suggesting this. This was a nice watch on a Friday evening for us.
Well, it just, when you see Blackpink, they just make you smile. They've got such positive energy. And even when, you know, they're down, they still bring a positive energy. They're probably one of the best role models as a group that you can see out there, because they are genuinely nice and kind and positive group. They really are.
And I just want to say that they appreciate and show the appreciation to the Blinks.
Yes.
And that's very important to keep a loyal fan base, I think, is to acknowledge them. And again, not to try to pretend that Coach Cast TV is all that. We're a very small channel. We know that. But we are appreciative of the people who watch. And we hope that we show you guys by the way we interact with you in the comment section and on Facebook. By the way, facebook.com/CoachCastTV. We do have a lot of people over there who have regular conversations with us. And also, if you want it, the Patreon, which is patreon.com/CoachCastTV, for the people who actually support our channel. And it's amazing to me that even as small as we are, how many supporters we have. And to imagine having the millions, hundreds of millions of supporters that they have, it must be overwhelming.
Well, I mean, like I was going to say, the viewers that we have, they are so kind-hearted. even when they don't agree with us, they are still very kind-hearted, and they've been very wonderful to me, because my music genre was like this when we started. Now it's way out there, and I've embraced, and I read every comment, and there's just times I'll read them. It makes me laugh, it makes me smile, it makes me giggle. Sometimes they make me cry, but in a good way and everything, and that's what we appreciate. And you can kind of sort of relate to Blackpink when they say they really love their fans.
Yeah. Well, there you have it. Thank you guys so much for this suggestion. We'll do more long stuff at times, but it won't be all long stuff. We do have to just keep some live performances and different things scattered in, dance practices. Who knows? Let us know in the comments what you'd like to see.
Maybe you get Coach to do a dance practice.
I'm still working on my Everglow Sway, but I think I've got that down now. So we can move on to something a little more challenging. Maybe involves both hands. Yeah. Anyway, that'll be it for now. Please make sure that you've thrown a thumbs up on the video. Make sure you're subscribed.
And ring that bell.
And thanks from the bottom of our hearts from Mama and Papa Blink. Yes. We'll see you next time on Coach Cast TV.